Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Star Trek United Federation of Planets. Last time we did a few things diplomatically, but nothing too serious, which is why that episode was a little bit longer. Speaking of which, I'm going to shorten these episodes down, essentially by popular demand, right? I was told that around 25 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm probably going to lean towards the size of 25, something like that, are far more watchable and, are easier to get through, and I've been told this multiple times by several different people, and that seems to be just sort of the general trend that goes on YouTube as a whole, and while I'm asking, ye shall receive. I've no problem, no problems rather shortening them down. But as as a compensation, I suppose, somewhat, because I don't want you to feel cheated and I'm producing less content or whatever. Stuff like ship design and stuff like googling stuff outside of the game and all those interruptions and that's going to be cut out from the video. So unless something funny happens or whatever, but mostly those are going to be cut out from the video to save time. So that's about it as far as that's concerned. We're, slowly advancing through the ages and whatnot. Still unable to find a, well, not really a large amount of planets, shall we say, that are colonizable. Matter of fact, we found one thus far, so, I was told, by the way, for those of you that don't know, that I should go there, right? Yeah. There, and try and kite these things to these systems. That's a great idea on paper, right? First of all, I don't think they can be kited because they're defending the space station. And I'm 90% sure that they will stick to defending the space station no matter what you throw at them. But even if I could, what's to stop them from, entering the solar system and wreaking havoc on Earth? So, the entire kiting idea, I will leave it as Plan B. I will leave it as Plan B in case I lose or in case something truly disastrous happens. But most likely that's not going to happen, and it's not going to get to that, or at least I shall endeavour to the fullest to make sure that it indeed does not come to that. Let's upgrade this. Spend some minerals, yeah? There we go. So, as far as our mining operation is concerned, we have everything going here. Yes, we do. Okay, I believe getting a spaceport down is going to increase the range of this thing and bring us closer to these guys. Which is what we want. Oh, hello! Is that another primitive civilization? Yes, it is. So let's find out where it is and what age they're in. They're in the atomic age. Oh, hello. Ooh. Have slums, industrial wastelands, slums. Wow. Post-atomic army. These are pretty damn tough, considering they are still not a spacefaring race. Those are interesting. Hold on. What's this? Oh. Two incredibly tough alien swarms, one next to each other. Fair enough. You can survey around here next. Those are your orders. Speaking of which, Warp Drive 2... Did I research Warp Drive 2? Or did I not? I did, yes, there it is. Of course I did. Or did I update the ship designs? No, I didn't. See, I knew I was missing something. Mainly because I was told you're missing something. Okay, so let's do it like that. And save. I'm going to cut this out. So we're just going to put level 2 warp drives on all of these things. Okay, there we go. Slightly altered the ship designs to fit warp drive 2. And, or warp 2, I suppose, eh? Actually, well, That analogy would work if we were able to get to, like, Warp 9 or something, but we are not, so... Whoa, okay. So we were attacked on, Attacked and killed, I presume? Well then. Interesting. And by interesting, I mainly mean terrible, essentially. It's actually really terrible, yeah. The more I think about it, the more terrible it becomes. Matter of fact, it's a disaster. Nothing new there, eh? Alright, let's see what we can get. We can get cruisers. Mighty, mighty cruisers. Or we can get robotic armies and droids. I like droids. I really do. But they remain as an option for the future. Cruisers, on the other hand, are fucking cruisers, so... Sorry. Adaptive bureaucracy. This is good. This is really good. This, on the other hand, not that important. So, yeah, adaptive bureaucracy, definitively. Want to have a good bureaucratic system, as much as that thing is possible. Or as much as such a thing is possible, I suppose. In our systems and in our government form and whatnot.
System survey complete.
I'm losing a little bit of energy, but that doesn't matter that much. Their naval capacity is superior. Everything else is equivalent.
System survey complete.
That's gonna be a problem. That's going to be one hell of a problem. Sorry.
Anomaly found.
Research it. I believe in you. But how close are you to forming a defensive pact with me? Well, same distance, same target, right? Getting there is what I'm saying. We're getting there. Totally build the spaceports. By the way, what is this? Ooh, asteroid fossils. Nice. More research. Pretty much the only advantage we can muster, if we can all have, if we can at all have that advantage over them. Would like a frontier outpost. Yes, I would. I would really like a frontier outpost over there. Cold fusion, nice. This allows me to then go ahead and research like physics labs, I suppose. You know what? Let's get basic combat rolls instead, and that should mean yes, I do. I have now cold fusion, which is level 3 in the reactors thing. Put stuff like that down and save. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out as well as just putting up new reactors on the ships. There we go. By the way, if there's any, like, how do I put this? Somewhat complex designing that needs to happen, I will absolutely show you that, if there's actual upgrading happening, but just replacing the warp drives or something like that, that is really not that relevant, so, I'll take the liberty to skip over that. Orbital farms, not that useful. Xeno Zoo is... again, not that useful, plus not exactly our style, right? So, mountain range removal, it is. Imagine that, technology to remove an entire mountain. Quite impressive, isn't it? Quite the terraforming task. And it's not unimaginable or anything, it's like that, it's not like faster than light travel, which is truly something incredible. But, you know, in the global scheme of things, or in the earthly scheme of things, I suppose, the more correct way of saying that, it is quite the feat, shall we say. Naturally, there is a Gaia world there next to 10 billion different ships Alien ships specifically, all stronger than my one navy.
Construction complete.
Don't worry. We'll get the ships upgraded. We'll get them up to speed on what's going on, and shall send them off into the world to conduct great warfare and destroy the enemy. Be they pirates, aliens, Klingons, or the bloody Borg, as far as I'm concerned. All
System
shall
survey complete.
fall to democracy and just make sure we are democracy. Yes, okay.
Construction complete.
And our righteous path, yes, of course. Defensive pact, thank you very much. I needed that. Now, invite to form federation. What do we need? Differing war philosophy. Okay, we can change that. We can change that absolutely. I hope. I hope we can change that. We'll get it done, don't worry. War philosophy, unrestricted wars. Liberation wars or defensive wars. We'll change that, don't you worry. But, tell me something. Tell me something. What is your war philosophy? Can I see that somewhere? I really, really want to know. Because that's the only reason you won't join, right? Relative power of empires is, it's negligible. Distance is rather negligible. Differing war philosophy -50 and base -50. So, what is your war philosophy? Or, what type of wars can you participate in? Theocratic Republic, Federation Builders, so they really want to build a federation, right? That's great, that's exactly what I want. That's your stuff, that's okay. Again, that's that thing. Friendly... Can I actually see that anywhere? Because that would be very, very useful to know. Differing war philosophy -50. Or do I just guess? I can just guess as well. That is something that I can do. So go for liberation wars, for example. And this will make actually people a lot happier, right? Yeah. So in which case, go. Let's see now. Ah, it is the same for you as well. Let us form a federation then, my friends.
Construction complete.
Boom. We have a federation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a federation. We are now a proper federation. This is exactly what I wanted. Which means... yeah. Come to daddy. Oh, I am going to enjoy this way more than I should. Way more than I should. We will vote no. Why are you going to... Oh, no, I have not put in my war demands yet. You will vote yes, you're just not aware of it yet. Right. Vassalize the Hive, or vassalize the unidentified empire. What the fuck do you mean by unidentified empire? They have a defensive pact with an unidentified fucking empire. Okay. Let's find this unidentified empire first, and then and only then shall our mighty armada descend upon the enemy. You have 100 ships. Excuse me? Excuse me? You have 100 ships. I have a toothache, by the way. I know you can't tell. I'm trying to hide it as best as physically possible. I want to yell a little bit, but I can't. You have a what? You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, no. United Feder... No, let's call it the Federation. Yeah, see, like, the Federation instead of the United Federation of Planets, because this is essentially this in Star Trek, but, hey. Federation ship designer, yes. What's this? This is good. This is good, I like this. The Chimera, let's call it... We need to give it like a Federation name, right? Not a Star Trek name, but like a Federation name. So let's call this one Peacemaker. A warp drive. Yes, a warp drive, not wormholes, because they're not particularly useful. All of that technology. You have level 1 armor as well. What do you have weapons-wise? You have coil guns. Fusion missiles, level 2. Disruptors, level 1, and blue lasers. How good are disruptors? I kind of want to consider disruptors. Not that good, but they're really good against shields. So, you know what? Put on one disruptor. Like in the back of the ship. And that's one ship that we have. Where it is. Oh, there we go. The other one. So, yeah, by the way, we don't need the Chimera then. Okay, you jumped me here for some reason. And then we have the Destroyer variant, which is going to be pretty much exactly what it's like, right? Except with the addition of those things. And I guess level 1 deflectors. And this one we need to call something a little bit more menacing, like Guardian, I suppose. Not a very good destroyer name, but you know, a destroyer is not very friendly to begin with, so hey. So the next president is going to be their dude. That's fine. Really does not matter. The United Federation of Planets has 29 military ships and 1 army. You have 99 ships, 10 armies, and 5 planets. Yeah, I really am getting carried here, aren't I? Is what I'm getting at. Oh, least we forget. We do not need the auto-designed destroyer. No, we don't. Can we actually... In the thing over here, is there... no, there isn't. They don't have access to cruisers yet. Which is something I wanted to check. Civil development is what I'm calling this, right? There is a thing there. I don't want to build on top of it. So clear that out. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. 200 something minerals, that's fine. This is good apart from this place, which can use a mine. I'm getting food down there. And on Earth there is nothing to do, but we are going to build a ship on Earth. For example, another Corvette. Because they seem to be really hit with the kids these days, yeah? And I assume... It makes an arse out of me and you, I know. But I assume that this unknown hidden empire that they formed an alliance with is somewhere up here, so let's go and get to it and see what it's like and how powerful it is. Now, being a member of this federation, they've declared them their rivals. That's very good. Excuse me? Oh, you ran straight into a pirate fleet. Oh. Such are the perils of the space-time continuum. No, but such are the perils of the great unknown. Unfortunately. Need to get a new scientist, and I of course must remember to make these episodes shorter, as I promised. There you go. Guo Kong, congratulations on your new promotion. You're going to do pretty much the exact same thing your colleague did, just in different systems, hopefully. Ones with less aliens. Oh, by the way, mining station. and then move there.
System
Okay, for
survey
once we're
complete.
actually doing
Research
stuff.
complete.
Productive stuff, if you can believe that. I'm also losing a
Research
ton of energy, but that is going to fix itself relatively soon, I assure you. Get that. A UV laser, which is a power hub. It's a UV laser. Need I say anything else? A laser made out of UV. Perfect. Question, by the way, can I command, like, your construction ship to go and do stuff? No, I cannot. Can I command your, you know, fleet to do stuff? Where is your fleet, by the way? Yeah, yes, these ones. Can I rename them? No. Can I move them? No. In case you couldn't tell, I never played with the Federation. Not entirely true. I played a tiny bit in our multiplayer series with Command Maliciouses. The entire Mass Effect-inspired nation that I played in. It was really fun, but I never really got into the any real depths with that thing. So,
System survey
definitively
complete.
looking forward to that, of
Anomaly
course.
found.
Research. Their opinion of us is surprisingly high. Common allies?
Situation.
Common ally. The stupidity that just escaped my mouth. Hello, one thing at a time, please. Oh, thank God. Right, we must learn from each other. Cooperation will surely benefit us, let's say that. Encounter in Sun. Investigate Ilxidar Star Collective. Proceed with caution. Alien vessels in the Sun system. Yeah, we will investigate them. I don't think... I'm not worried. I think I know what they are. I think, and I hope I'm right. Mutual rivals is what I meant. And yes, we do have mutual rivals. So, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's find these aliens in the Sun system. The solar system. Where are they? Can't see them. Okay. Special projects. Yes, here we go. My God, there are a lot of these. Investigate Sigma aliens. Sure, let's do that. The tree. It's right there, but it's next to alien vessels, so never mind. They're rather small alien vessels. We can go and murder them, hopefully. What else? Since we do have plenty of these. Investigation, yes. Let's do all of these at the same time, because believe it or not, you actually do them all at the same time. It's not 3 months after 3 months, it's just 3 months at the same time they do all of them. Or at least they used to, unless they patched that out, which I don't think they did. Not even if they did, it doesn't. I still want to do it, is my point. Mining stations over there, and a mining station over there as well. Things are advancing terrifically well. And they're adorable. And they're a xenophobe militarist democracy. We must learn a lot from each other. But if anything... You close your borders towards them. Smart. Sorry. You are smart. My God, my toothache is getting worse and worse. You are smart. I like you. Yes, I do. I like you. I'm going to invite you to the Federation. Why do you not want to join? You dislike both of us. You're weary of us. Okay. Fear not, my friends. Fear not, my son. Actually, how does that song go? I forgot. But well. If I remember, I'll tell you.
Special project complete.
Analyzed on Earth. Absolutely. In gentle orbit around the massive J00742 floats a portable databank scoped by the USS Pathfinder. It's found to contain text in some alien language. The vocabulary is wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Science officer, Nages Nadir recommends a more thorough study to decipher the text's contents and origin, analyze
Situation log
absolutely. Crystalline entities, we know what those are. Well, we know what that particular event is, I suppose. Also, by the way, research that thing if at all possible. Thank you very much. These two probes that we have to track down, yeah, I'm aware of those. I'm gonna get to doing that eventually. By the way, how willing would you be to do that with me, eh? Perhaps you thought the corporation would accept your outrageous trade offer without bothering to look at the details. We're sorry to disappoint. You do realise we both benefit from this. Well, actually, I think I benefit a little bit more than you do, so I guess that's fair enough. Like 30 years, two of them, and I'll give you 400 minerals. Does that count? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, I'll give you like 50. I'll give you 100 minerals, eh? What say you? Seems like a fair deal. Okay, there we go. Those are incredibly beneficial.
Special project
Case in
complete.
point is not exactly here, but you'll see. They're incredibly beneficial. A spaceborne life form which the human head of society research has confirmed has come to refer to as Tianqi. Well, you are Song Cheng, so it makes sense. Are docile creatures capable of accessing lower dimensions of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It's highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients is yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can safely be ignored. Yeah, there's your answer. There's your answer for these things. They rarely attack. Which is to say they never attack anything unless, you know, you absolutely physically have to get in there and get stuck in with them, right? You dislike me a lot. Why? Individualists, okay? You don't like my voting right policy. You are rather powerful, though. As is everyone in this game, apart from me, apparently, but let's not dwell on that for much longer. You know what? I don't mind you. I would like to have a good relationship with you, if at all possible, in the relatively near future. Now, have I not yet discovered this mystical, unidentified empire that you're allied with? Their fleet power, by the way, is now superior to mine. I am not surprised at all. But what I do have, and what they do not, is 3,000 power worth of ships waiting in the background. 3,500 even. Are they building more? They absolutely are, you magnificent bastards. This is going to be glorious. But it is going to be glorious next time, ladies and gentlemen, when we look into declaring war on the Visandia Hive. Until then, stay tuned, as this is going to be rather fun, provided that the AI is not absolutely stupid and does know how to coordinate with me. I suppose we'll see, shan't we? Anyways, thank you very much for watching, I truly appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, as it'll help you stay tuned with the series, like I said, and it supports the channel quite a bit. So, until next time, take care, bye-bye.